Friends, this is the story of Ed Gein. One such serial killer, after killing shocked people, used to take off their skin and make a head out of it. When the night was too dark, the Ed Gein used to hover around the cemetery, and as soon as he got a chance, entering the cemetery, he used to dig the grave and take out the dead bodies from the grave and bring them to his house. Then he would peel off the skin of those dead bodies, but cut their body parts and freeze them, which sounds like a very strange thing to hear. We will discuss the whole story, which was a true story that happened in America. Then the video will be very interesting. So let's see it till the end. The 27th of August, 1906. This was the day when Ed Gein was born. Ed Gein's full name was Edward Theodore Gein, and he was born in La Crosse, Wisconsin, a city in America. The interesting thing is that Ed Gein had committed only 2 murders in his entire life, and the rest were buried in graves. By taking out the dead bodies from inside, they were beaten up. Its way of beating the dead bodies was so strange that even a common man would not be able to sleep if he saw it. Now the question arises that, why did Ed Gein do this? Was he a madman? Or was it all a thought-out plan? Then friends, to know all this, we will have to start the story from the beginning. If we go back, his childhood was very strange. His father was an alcoholic, while his mother was a very religious woman who hated Ed Gein's father very much because of his father's addiction to alcohol. He had been laid off from his job. He had an older brother named Henry. Gein and his family lived in La Crosse, Wisconsin for a few years, and moved to a town called Plainfield, where the house was also Gein's mother was very religious, because of which she did not let her 2 children go anywhere. Gein and Henry used to go to school and come straight home from school. If he used to make friends, his mother used to beat him a lot, and probably these things had a profound effect on his mental state. In Ed Gein, Gein was left as a narcissistic patient. Sitting in his school, he used to laugh without talking. Gein and Henry were brought up by his mother since childhood. His mother taught him very strange things, such as that he cannot form a relationship with any woman. If he does so, both of them. She used to tell them that women are the tools of the devil except her mother, because her mother was very religious. That's why she is the best. Until Gein and Henry grew up, both of them were around 30 years old when their father died. After the death of their father, both of them started doing small jobs in their own town. Despite this, Gein and Henry had no relation with any woman, but then the twist in the story came when Henry started dating a woman. When Gein came to know about this, Gein was very angry because his mother was not all this. Wanted, and Gein loved his mother very much. For some days it went on like this. Then one day their form suddenly caught fire, and again called firefighters, but they extinguished the fire of their form here. Told that his brother Henry could not be found, and then when his form was searched, Henry's dead body was found from there. According to the investigation, it was found that Henry died due to suffocation due to fire smoke. But some people believe that Henry was killed by his brother Gein, because according to them, there was a scar on the back of Henry's head. Henry disobeyed his mother, so Gein must have killed him. Now only Gein and his mother are left in the house. The Gein was very happy with his mother, and he loved his mother very much. But then after some time, his mother also got paralyzed, and then after 1 year, his mother also died. The attitude started changing completely. The 16th of November, 1957. This was the day when a woman suddenly disappeared. That woman's name was Bernice Worden, and she was 58 years old. One day ago, Ed Gein was seen near a woman, so just wanted to hear that the police went straight to Ed Gein's house, and when the police reached Ed Gein's house, the police were also scared to see the scene. Saw the dead bodies, and were shocked to see the pieces of dead bodies scattered everywhere. They saw a chair there which was made of human skin, and a lamp made of human skin was also found, which was used to read these books of Ed. Used to do this, and a belt was also found there, which was made of human skin, and Ed Gein used to roam around wearing that belt often, and not only that, he also found a severed skull, in which Ed again used to eat, and used to smoke cigarettes. When the police saw all this, the police started vomiting. Only then it was not enough to see that suddenly their eyes fell on a suit, which was made of human skin. When the Gain was asked about the suit, he told that he started making these suits after his mother's death. He used to go to the cemetery and dig the graves of such women who looked like his mother. He used to take them out from the graves only after their death and take their dead bodies home. Ed Gein told that he used to wear this suit every night to act as his mother, so that he felt that his mother was with him, and the woman who disappeared on November 16th, whose name was Byrne, is Warden. Don't know for how many days all this must have been revolving in the mind of the police, and again told that he had killed only 2 women. The rest, 7 dead bodies he had removed from the graves. In total, he had beaten these women. The 2 women whom was killed by Ed Gein, one of them was Bernice Worden, and one was Mary Hogan, whom he kidnapped and beheaded and kept in a wooden box. The police found his head as well as some of his body. More pieces were also found, which were kept in a separate box. The true story of Dead Again inspired some directors of the Hollywood film industry, and those films also earned a lot of money. Some of them are names of super hit movies like Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Motel Hell. Hannibal, and Ed Gein was arrested, and after that, Ed Gein was sent to a mental hospital was kept in, and then in 1984, Ed Gein died in the same mental hospital. Friends, this was And Then's complete story. I hope you will like this video of today. There is a lot of research on these videos, and a lot of time is spent in editing. If you find this video worth it, then definitely go. And if you want to keep watching such videos, then subscribe to my channel. Then see you in the next video.